Yeah, it's Sitolo mostly, and today we're going to talk about something really deep and meaningful. Recently, I came across a video from Acharya Prashant. I've been following him from 1 year, and I really like the way he explains spirituality in a very scientific manner. Yeah. So, recently, I came across one of his videos about love, and in that video, he's actually talking about, they're discussing about a particular movie. It's an South movie, and the name of the movie is Charlie 777. Actually, the movie is about the relationship between a man and an animal, a dog, and how this company of this dog have changed the complete personality of this person, and he has changed from what he had been before the dog came into his life, and how the things changed, the way how his approach towards life changed after the dog came to his life. Okay. In this video, Acharya Prashant is explaining what actually a company of someone who's really dear to us, someone who is really close to us can create, and how it can change the very way we perceive our lives and the very way we live our lives. In the context of the movie, the person who is a protagonist is a person. It's someone who goes to a job. His schedule is a very monotonous. He goes to the job, he come back, he drink beer, and everything is so dry. Okay. There is no joy in his life, and even he don't have much friends, and those around us, he don't want to interact with them because. And we see this type of people around us. They are everywhere. If someone loses somebody very dear to them, in somebody with whom they had a relationship of love, and maybe it, maybe it can be their parents, maybe it can be their siblings, or whatever it is. When we lose someone we love, we become kind of a dry, kind of a gloomy, and we just go on routines just to fill up that particular void that's created inside. The same thing is happening with this person in the movie, and he's going with his life like that way, dry. There is no there is no essence of life in him. He's just going like that. He's engaging in a lot of bad things like cigarette and alcohol, and if you go on continuously, this road, there is nothing left for him. There's only death will come to him. And, when this dog came to his life, there is something that really changes in him. Something really gave him another chance to live. He got the reason to live another day joyfully. And this company of dog has completely changed his psyche. His He had something now to live for, and Acharya Prashant have explained in a very deep way about the relationship and what the love means. It's, we all have the capacity to love. We have all have the this longing to love, and just like this person in the movie, if we stored up something like a love inside, it could become venomous. It could become poisonous to us from the inside, and this love that has been stored up, that has not been channeled around, has been kept inside for too long, have become violent. It comes out in a mode of violence to the others, and For that, if we have someone in our lives to love, if we have something that can create a certain love inside, and if it gets channeled in a healthy way, then it's good. But if it gets stored up inside, if we don't give out love, because the experiences that we have in our lives, that the people we type of people we made in our lives have never given us that love from the other side. We try to give love to the others, but we didn't really get any love from the others. That's why we kept our love inside. That's why we kept ourselves distant from the others. That we kept ourselves aloof from the world, just because we didn't get it from the world. And this is where spirituality is important. And this is what Acharya Prashant is trying to explain in this video. That spirituality plays a very important role when it comes to love, because the spiritual person really understands that it's not an give or take type of exchange when it comes to love. Spiritual person understands the very root of love, that love is something that you can give to the others. Maybe that person from the other who's receiving the love from you not going to be able to give back. And spiritual person knows if he doesn't give that, if he just stored up inside the love, is going to be violent. It's going to be violent. It's going to be violent for him. It's going to be violent for the others, and it's going to create a certain pattern that will, that's not good for human life to thrive. So spiritual person understand that it's a one-way road. If we give, it's a benefit for us. I know it's kind of deep to understand, but if we become kind of a sensible type of person, we will understand that the love. If we share the love, we will get more. We will go more deeper inside. We will go more peaceful inside, without any type of expectation from the others. Whether we get the love from the others, whether we don't get the love from others, this doesn't matter to the spiritual person, because the love is different. The love is different. I'm not talking about the type of love we see in the movies, the romantic type of love. No, 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 no. It's different. It's like a divine love. There is and I don't know how to define this, but once you understand this deep darkness. I'm not going to call it darkness, but uh, it's kind of a emptiness that we all have in our lives. But we try to fill up this emptiness with things. We buy things. We go on shopping. We go on watching movies, TV shows. We get attached to those things, and we try to fill up that void, that emptiness that can be only filled with love. And at last, I only want to say that if we store something like love inside, it could become a poison to ourselves. So, if you have something to love, go and give it. Go. This is the only way we can become peaceful from inside. It's beneficial for you. It's hard to understand, and it's really different. If we see it from the worldly point of view, we will not understand it. For that, you need to have different type of eyes, not biological eyes, but you need to have a foresight that you can see in life. If we give love, you will not get the love from the others, but you will get something that nobody has. And that something is worth than everything. Thank you. Peace.